Alright, everybody. This is Gijoe and stuff. Kevin. Talking about another important toy video. I'm doing a little something different, like I said. I'm talking about the box art on True Heroes toys, collector items. This here hovercraft is nice. Once again, I'm gonna use my word, real world qualities. It's of course it's not real world. It's so much more stuff they could have done to make it real world. It has some toy qualities, but it's so much more real world than it is a toy. You know, I had to get it, and I walked past True Heroes toys for a long time. I refused to buy it till I had no choice, and I brought it because I seen other guys using it on YouTube and showing how the G.I. Joes fit in and stuff. And I brought a lot of stuff on my G.I. Joes. I'm going to pause this video and put the True Heroes hovercraft up here. But I was talking about the box art. The art is hot. It's very nice. If you can read that before I move this thing, as a matter of fact, it says launches 2 missiles. No, missile launcher. Two missile launchers, light up rotating propellers. And what's that? Battle tank deploys. I don't even use the tank. 36-inch rotating turret on the battle tank. I don't use the tank, so that don't matter because it does so much more other stuff. Let me pause this. Alright, everybody. This is the True Heroes hovercraft out the box. Let me see if I can move it up to the camera some and turn it on you real slow. Let me get a little better close up than that on this thing, because this thing is hot. And I loaded it with G.I. Joes. See the steps, the 3 bays for the 2 gunners, the pilot. Let me show you the lights. Some people don't like these lights. It might be a waste of space, to waste of time, but I think that's hot. You know, I don't want to think everything hot, but fuck it, it's hot. Excuse my language. Press them again. It got the torpedo bays right here, steps, and the detail on it. It has once again, I have to say, real world qualities. It has that big Nerf thing gun on it. I left one Nerf gun on there, and I heard the other guy say, take the gun off your True Heroes bridge. I took it off the battleship and just put it on it to see how it looked. Alright, let me sit this camera down for a minute, and I'm going to talk about this thing some more. Like I said, it has so many real world qualities. I don't know where to start at. With that bay down, the front gate down on it. See that? Put a whole, I think that's an amphibious Jeep. Let me stand the dog up so you can get a good look at the dogs. I put the dogs up there for, hey, they come off to walk him down. He's the guy that came with it. And it, True Heroes did a pretty good job with him. He looks a little off, but he still looked good. I don't know what that the holster was, the 2 pegs was on his hand for, but I took him and put a gun in there. I think it was for that. This thing came with a, looked like a steel cable. I didn't know, it didn't show it where it went on the directions. And that's the backpack. It comes with that little tree of tools. focusing? Can you focus from me? Okay, I want you to see that, what it say on his jacket if I can. Well, I can't get it, but he got a nice jacket on too. Okay, take him out the way. And this thing, I like the dock. It to me, some people saying it's not big enough. It's sometimes it don't have to be as big as it don't have to hold everything. You just have to hold enough. I put dock in there. I think that's torpedo. And I forgot the other Gijoe name. I got shipwreck up there in the back. Let me turn this thing around. I'm gonna push the amphibious Jeep back up in there, cause I think that's the Jeep that goes in the water too. Give me 1 minute here. I'm gonna come right back with y'all. Let me pause this for a second too. Let me show you the gun shooting. You know, everybody know I like to shoot the gun at the camera. Please don't fall down. Oh, knock the dogs off. I want to know what you think about the dogs. The dog did a little effect. They come up on the beach. The dogs come out and look for the mines or the bombs or look for other soldiers. Like I said, this thing is nice. I'm going to try to give you a better close-up on it. Like, it reminds you of the killer whale. The killer whale was more closed in. This is open. Some soldiers might go down in this thing. I wanted you to get a better look up at it. That's why I held it up like that. That gunner station is nice. The light usually work. It doesn't work. They usually give it to you with the light work, and I can see if I can take something else off a light, off of something else that worked, and put a light on it. Yeah, the missile. I showed you that. I put the big giant machine gun on there. But the whole thing is, it's a hovercraft. And G.I. Joe made a hovercraft. They made the whale. But they only made one. These guys, man, they made it. And it wasn't a raping going on. And it's got some little corny wheel propellers on the back, but they light up. Which I hear a couple of the guys on the other videos say they don't like. I think that's hot. The steps are there. It's just a very nice vehicle. It go on land, go on sea, and it say don't fuck with me. It's a really, really nice vehicle. It does what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna do a demonstration of the vehicle rolling out, and I want the dogs to stay standing up. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I have to do it real slow. The dog fell right away. The soldier fell off too. Wow, that's bad. Keep going. I gotta take it off of this here. Perform this feat of action. I wonder, can you still see it before I do it? Oh yeah, you can. Let's put the dog back up here and try it now. A little music with it. Fell, buddy. I'll give you a chance to put you back up there. vehicle is not a G.I. Joe vehicle. I found this in a thrift shop when I ran out the store with it. It's a real nice vehicle. I'm pretty sure it's Corpse. Alright, everybody. I'm going to put this back up in here. I want to give you another... Alright, everybody. This is Kevin, G.I. Joe stuff, talking about True Heroes hovercraft. Like I said, this thing is really nice. It has a lot of real world qualities. It reminds you of the G.I. Joe well, but it's just more open than the well. Let me hit the lights for you one more time. The lighted propellers. Deck is nice. Everything is nice about this thing. I have no complaints about it. If it was bigger, I would be happier. If it floated, I would be happier, but I'm still very happy with it. This is very nice. This is a G.I. Joe stuff. Kevin signing off with another important toy video. I want to thank my mother, my wife, my kids, Kevin, Kavina, Christian and Joy, my beautiful granddaughter Kennedy, my wonderful grandson Cam, my brave and strong brother Marcus, my two beautiful, smart, strong sisters Michelle and Sharita, my cousins Brad, Joe, and Irvin, and a special shout out to my Aunt Louise that's not here anymore. I just want everybody to know that I love y'all and I appreciate everything. Good night.